But I want to thank Overanalyze for your support. It was talking to you did not get me agitated. It was really a big help. But this other person, who's just living in a normal world, that for them, you know, it was sort of difficult kind of explaining my situation. Because a lot of people automatically think, oh yeah, you know, you're a welder. Yeah, go to some company and weld. Well, it's a little more than that. If I had worked at a number of different companies over the years, then my answer would be different, you know. I was like an idiot. I just stayed at the same place for so long, and it's just such an unusual way we do things there. It makes it difficult for me to go elsewhere. I just want to look at my comment page. I want to thank Gino the Hitman for having my back. Thank you, Gino, and Citizen Blagojevich. What a character. And I want to say hi to Beltane Babe 55, who said on my page that glad to be your friend. Yes, likewise. Some of those nasty savage fans was giving Belton Babe 55 a hard time, and maybe some of you aren't so nasty, but there seemed to be a misunderstanding. But this is a nice lady, and why would anybody go after her and be mean? And one leg Heather Mills, thank you. You know, you have such an awful reputation, you and your one leg, and what you did to Sir Paul McCartney, but you know I like you. And Corpse O'Clock News. Oh, yeah. Hey, Gore. Hey, Tricia. They said they love the Fez, the Kong Monkey. And I want to, and Dummy Island stopped by, and hey, Delisa Productions. And Neutron Star Music over in Scotland. Yeah, thanks for leaving the comment there. I'm drinking rum and coke right now, as you said on my page. And just cover some quick business. I want to thank everybody that commented last week. Trisha Kitty, thank you. Trisha, you removed a comment here, and maybe it was the one about me getting Skype. Yeah, I know. It's just I'm kind of weird about being tied to my computer when I'm talking to people, but we'll have to make an arrangement, make an appointment to get on Skype at the same time and have a talk. I'm just the kind of like pick up a phone, call somebody kind of guy. That's what's weird about Skype for me. But anyway, and thanks Gore and Methadone for Life. Both these guys had good things to say about FDR because I had good things to say about him. I know Aurora Kismet doesn't like him, but if you would just look at the big picture. Oh, anyway, you know, sometimes there's no changing some people's minds. But you know, I like Aurora Kismet. Her heart's in the right place, but she just has this thing about how awful FDR was to somebody that she knew in her family or somebody. I'm sorry for not remembering the details, but it has something to do with his administration seizing their property or something. And hey, it wasn't all good, you know. Japanese internment camps, all that. I know. And Huck's Infantry, yeah. Hey, thanks Huck for jumping in here and mixing things up with good old guys like Methadone for Life. And he's just wondering, from strictly non-combative perspective, that was nice. What did the right-wing conspiracy do to fuck the country? Well, if you read Fox News, there was the whole conspiracy about the neocon, you know, and the neocons are part of the right wing. There's an answer for you right there. Conspiracy that there was weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, sent us off on the wrong war for absolutely real no reason except for oil, you know, and whatever. And it is a conspiracy that a group of people tried to convince the country that there was somebody that was an immediate threat to us that wasn't. That's just one example off the top of my head. Okay, Andrew? Nigel Cromwell, thanks. Oh, and Whiskey Man, he's got his own opinions of he's got a good perspective on Michael Savage. I'm not going to go through, I guess, all the comments. I just want to say this one real quick. I want to thank Octo Joe, who's new to commenting. Not that people that regularly comment. I'm not dissing you or anything. But Octo Joe said something really nice. He says, it's people like you that make it worth paying. Excuse me, I'll start over. It's people like you that make it worth paying the €60 a month for my broadband, dude. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Octo Joe. And later, I was talking about art, and maybe I'll get to the comment on that. But I want to thank Scott Greenhood and mentioning the CCC like I did. And hey, Bobo McGraw. We were talking about anonymity. And all right, and on to the next one. I'm just going to, don't feel bad if I skipped over a comment or something. I'm just doing this to just kind of compress this because I didn't answer the comments. I'm acknowledging them. I didn't type out my answers. But thanks, Gore and Trisha Kitty, who also likes Kurt Vonnegut. And, that thing that I was talking about, the law of attraction, that, who was that? It was Gen 8. Let me see if I can get the screen name in here right. Oh, I didn't see her posting anything. Jennifer 8. Oh. I'm sorry. This will be a Fez night to forget. I know your name's Jennifer or Gen 8 in there. And she asked me about what I thought about the law of attraction. And I completely thought she was talking about what makes people attracted to each other. And so I completely went off on another tangent. And I'd have to say that from what your friend's video said, and I saw you and Bobo McGraw having a discussion in the comment section, that it's not. I'll get to that later. Well, actually, talk about it more on another page. Cesar de Grimstone. Watch out, Pops. We'll go on the warpath and his Puritan blood will take over the witch hunt begin. Oh my. Pop Production says, oh my. Cesar de Grimstone. Even though you and Lisa blocked me, I still love you both in my own demented way. Love witchy poop.